Hey guys, finally he sleeps here. Today we're in the garage and it's something a little bit different for GearHeads. It's still gears related, but it's not a car. Today we're gonna take and look at my lawnmower because the damn thing won't start. And I'm gonna show you how to do a quick tune-up and cleanup on your lawnmower. This is a Bilt TB230. We've had it for about, I don't know, it feels like we've had it for decades, but I think it's probably 5-6 years old. And we're gonna just do a quick cleanup, check the fluids, show you how to change your oil, spark plug, the air filter, and hopefully get this thing up and running. First thing, because it's a lawnmower and it's a video and I want it to look halfway decent, we just cleaned it up real quick. And I used some degreasing spray, and it is my favorite degreasing spray. It's totally awesome. Totally awesome. And it's actually called Totally Awesome. It is great for getting any kind of greasy stains out or doing anything. This stuff is amazing, and you can pick it up online, or you can get it at your local dollar store for like $1. Stuff is totally awesome. The first thing we're gonna do is go ahead and swap out the air filter, which is right here. And this thing, when I was trying to get it started, I beat the crap out of this trying to get as much debris out of it as I could, but it's still really rough. I think this might be the original air filter. And they sell a kit on Amazon that comes with model specific air filter and a spark plug, which is gonna be the next thing we're gonna swap out. So all we're doing is installing the new air filter, which really isn't that difficult to pop in as long as it's clean. It's in there. There it is. New air filter on. And the next step is we're going to go ahead and swap the spark plug out using basic spark plug tools. So the spark plug here is located right up front next to the exhaust port. So we're going to go ahead and pull that off the plug. Now we're going to use a 5/8 inch deep socket to just take it out. And it's pretty charred, so put the new one in. With spark plugs, I always go backwards first to make sure the threads are lined up, and then go forward with it. Tighten it down just a little bit. There, it's clicked on, good to go. The next step I would say is to check your gas. You're gonna wanna make sure that it's full, number one, but you wanna check if the gas has been sitting in it since last winter. Make sure that the color's right on the gas. You don't want real dark gas. You don't want any clear gas either. In worst case, you're gonna drain this and replace the gas. And again, there's no way to drain it other than to pour it out. It can be kind of messy, or you use a pump. A different kind of pump than what we're going to use for the oil, but you can swap that out. Now for me, I have already put new gas in this. I know we're good to go. The glass has already been checked, but that's the next thing, is to make sure you don't have bad gas or old gas in the tank. Now the last step is the oil, and the reason this is the last step is we're going to go ahead and change the oil. We're checking it first. It's pretty gross, it's pretty dark, and it looks a little bit low. But to go ahead and change the oil, you either need to dump it out, which case you have to dump the gas first. You dump it out by having a friend just lift the lawnmower and pour it out of this side. But again, that's the more difficult way, because you have to drain the gas first, then you do this, then you have to replace all the fluids. Plus, it's never a good idea to turn the motor upside down. So this, the easiest way is to use a pump, an oil pump. There are specific pumps made just for the oil. So we're going to do that next. And I've got a 12-volt oil pump. So we're going to take this close to the car and we'll use the battery from the car to pump this out. So here I am, I've got the project truck, and we're gonna use this pump. This is an oil pump that is a 12 volt that you can plug in. We're gonna actually connect it right here to the battery on the truck, and then use this to suction out the oil from one side. It'll flow through the pump, and then we'll just put it into a drain can on that side. So we've got the pump connected. It's running in. The drain hose is coming into just an old container, and then I've got the pump ready to go into the oil. Now here's where the rub is. To change the oil, it needs to be warm. So we got to start the engine, let the motor on the, start the motor on the lawnmower and let it run for a couple of minutes to warm the oil up so it's not clogged. And I guess the next step is to make sure that we got this thing so it'll start. So it's been running for a few minutes. It's warm now. We're going to turn the pump on. Okay, so now I'm going to go ahead and add some more oil to it so that we can start to see the dark oil coming out. We're going to go ahead and flush it. We're just going to add a little bit more of four cycle oil. All right, now we're going to go ahead and add full synthetic, which is what we've got, full synthetic, and top it off. Good to go on the dipstick. That should be it. That's it. That's all it takes. The last thing I would say, check is underneath the mower. Make sure your blade's not chipped up or chunked. But again, this was more about getting it running, and I think we're in good shape. Finally sleeps. As long as you guys keep showing up, I'll keep making videos.
Finally he sleeps, finally he dreams in a